While AI companies obsess over making their models resistant to adversarial attacks, they've completely overlooked a simpler vulnerability: the humans training those models. I'm Bobby, and you're watching Security of AI, where we investigate the threats nobody's talking about. This is the story of how AI companies built a workforce so precarious, so desperate, and so invisible that it became the perfect infiltration target for North Korean and Chinese operatives. And the worst part? The same business model that exploits these workers is exactly what makes them vulnerable. Every AI breakthrough you've heard about, ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, was built on the backs of a workforce you've never seen. They're called data annotators, or AI trainers, or human-in-the-loop workers. Companies like Scale AI, Mercor, and Surge AI employ hundreds of thousands of them. Scale AI alone claims access to over 200,000 workers. Mercor, 75,000. These are remote workers from all over the world, some well-educated, some not. None are vetted beyond routine interview questions and are ripe with fraud and impersonation. Now here's where this becomes a national security crisis. North Korea operates what U.S. intelligence calls an industrialized program, deploying thousands of IT workers globally. These aren't hackers breaking into systems. They're walking through the front door with fake resumes, stolen identities, and AI-generated faces. Here's how it works. They steal real American social security numbers, create synthetic identities, use AI to generate perfect resumes tailored to each job posting. Then comes the interview. And this is where it gets sophisticated. They use real-time deepfake technology, tools you can download from GitHub, to face swap during video calls. One operator can run multiple personas simultaneously. It takes about an hour to set up with consumer hardware. Voice-changing AI masks their accents, turns North Korean speech into flawless American English, and when they get hired, company laptops get shipped to U.S. addresses, laptop farms run by American facilitators. These facilitators, and some of them didn't even know what they were part of, install remote access software. The actual North Korean worker, sitting in China or Russia, controls the laptop remotely. Here's a couple of real-world examples. Christina Chapman, Arizona, ran 90 devices, facilitated 60 workers across 300 companies, $17 million in revenue, sentenced to 8.5 years. Kejia Wang, New Jersey, 80 stolen identities, over 100 companies infiltrated, many of them Fortune 500, generated $5 million, stole defense technology data, sentenced to 9 years. Let that sink in. 100 Fortune 500 companies from a single operation. CrowdStrike tracked over 320 incidents in just 1 year, a 220% increase. Amazon blocked 1,800 infiltration attempts, but no one knows how many were successful. Nearly every Fortune 500 company has hired at least one North Korean operative, often multiple. And here's the critical detail. These operations specifically target remote IT work. Software engineering, data analysis, technical writing. Sound familiar? So let's connect the dots. The business model that Scale AI and Mercor use to exploit workers is the exact same model that makes them perfect infiltration targets. Let me walk you through why nobody's catching this. Step 1. Platform posts project. Thousands of anonymous workers apply. No verification. Step 2. AI bot conducts interview. I did this myself. No human ever checked my identity. Step 3. Worker starts task. Often immediately, sometimes same day. Step 4. Work is remote. Communication is async. Nobody meets face-to-face. Step 5. Contract ends abruptly. Worker disappears. This is normal, expected. Nobody investigates. Now imagine you're a North Korean operative. You've already fooled KnowBe4, a cybersecurity company whose entire business is detecting threats. They hired someone using a deepfake and a stolen identity. Only caught them because the worker immediately started installing malware and exfiltrating data. If you can fool a cybersecurity company, how easy is it to infiltrate a platform where nobody checks your identity? An AI conducts your interview. You're one of 200,000 anonymous workers. High turnover is the business model. And everyone's too desperate to ask questions. Have these companies been infiltrated, statistically? Almost certainly. And here's what makes this a security of AI crisis. These workers aren't just doing data entry. They're training frontier AI models. They have access to data that trains the models and unreleased model algorithm behaviors. What happens when a North Korean operative spends 6 months training frontier model safety features? This isn't theoretical. MITRE Atlas specifically identifies these cases. The workforce is the supply chain, and nobody's securing it. So where's the regulation? Where's the oversight? Where's NIST AI risk management framework? Not mandatory, so it's a complete failure here. No requirement to verify identities beyond what an AI bot can check. No security clearance for people training systems that will make medical diagnoses, trade stocks, and advise the military. This is the security of AI crisis nobody's talking about. AI companies created a workforce so exploited, so precarious, so desperate that they became the perfect infiltration vector. And the same AI tools these workers are training, they're being used against them to generate fake identities, deepfake interviews, and bypass every security check. It's a perfect storm. And this is happening right now. I'm Bobby, and this is Security of AI. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below.